There is plenty to see at the box office right now, including Star Wars or Frozen 2 or Jumanji. But there is also plenty to look forward to on the big screen in 2020, and that's what we're talking about today in Real Talk, thanks to our sponsors at MJR Digital Cinemas.
Movie reviewer Greg Russell is back with us. Happy New Year, Greg.
Happy New Year to both of you.
Happy New Year.
Great to see you both.
You look fresh and well rested. Where are you coming from?
Home.
Okay.
That's it.
I was waiting for him to say he just got off a plane from Hawaii or something like
Don't let him
that.
fool you. He's too old-fashioned into his Friday.
I'm not mad at that.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, where is the guy?
You have a trio of movies to talk
Yeah.
about today, hotly anticipated in the new year.
Absolutely. I mean, first one, of course, is Wonder Woman 1984. Everybody's looking forward to that one. She'll be back. And this time it takes place in 1984. And if you see the trailer, they're talking about all the new stuff they're anticipating for that year.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool.
Yeah, which is, it's hilarious.
That is cool.
But not much else has been set out about the plot, except she does go up against a character named Cheetah.
Oh, yeah, Cheetah's like, I've seen her in the comic books.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cheetah a good guy?
Cheetah was a bad girl.
Was she?
Like a female cheetah, like, it was kind of weird. It's almost like cats, right?
Right.
I don't know why I remember
Yep.
Cheetah as being a good. I keep saying good guy, good bad guy, but anyway. All right. Well, so you say this is going to be. What do you think is going to be the reaction to this?
It should be great. I mean, female superhero. I mean, that's what this year is all about. Because also we've got Black Widow coming out as well. And so I know a lot of folks are looking forward to that. Something for, like the young ladies to just go, hey, this is
Girl
me.
power.
I'm power. I'm super. Let's do it.
All right. And this one is starring Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, yeah.
Huge fan of. And they say she does a phenomenal job in this one.
Everything I saw as far as the trailers, yeah, she looks great. I mean, as far as the action. I mean, it's one of those where both ladies, it's no deal of, we're, as the old saying goes, fighting like girls. No, they're
Kicking butt.
That's right.
Yes, I love it.
I have high hopes for the Wonder Woman movie because after all the hype and everybody saw it, I finally caught up to it.
Yeah.
I was kind of underwhelmed, and I think
Oh.
Gal Gadot is, I think
Hold up. You were underwhelmed at the
first
other one.
I tried
that
watching
Gal
it at
Gadot-
home in my living room, and I was just kind of like,
That's the thing.
but I like looking at her.
Yes, of course. I like looking at her too, and I don't like girls that way. But here's the thing. I think it
She's
was a
very nice.
different experience watching it in the movie theater. I don't think I would have had as much fun watching it at home.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be going to see Wonder Woman
This-
1984
okay.
in the theater.
We'll go
recap.
together.
We'll
All go
recap.
together.
Why
That'd be
not?
great.
Finally, we have the next installment in the 007 franchise, No Time to Die.
That's right. James Bond is back for number 25. Of course, I always have to, talk this way and sound like it.
You sound like Sean Connery.
That's my favorite Bond. But Daniel Craig is back. This is the 25th installment in the James Bond series. And like you said, No Time to Die. He is called back to duty, and this time he's going up against an enemy who has all new types of weapons that can possibly destroy the world and destroy mankind as we know it. But of course, it's up to Bond to go out.
And stop him.
That's right. He's shaken, not stirred.
My problem with the Daniel Craig Bond movies, my brother-in-law, Jimmy, he loves them. I think they're too self-serious. I miss the camp factor of the Roger Moore
Oh, yours.
era.
Yep, because like you said, that's the one you grew up with as well. The same thing, like with me with Sean Connery. It's like, that's my Bond.
I like them all. I wish I could tell. Who doesn't like a James Bond guy? In the suit
I
and the
like 'em all.
swag
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that? Okay, I'm probably looking at something very different than you fellas are, so we'll just move along. Do you think that moviegoers will have sequel overload by the time the year is up? I want to know what you think.
There are
too.
a lot coming out this year.
Yeah.
Like what? What else is coming out?
What is it? Ghostbusters 2,
Gun.
Top Gun 2,
Coming to America?
Coming to America 2.
I can't
I
wait
don't-
for that one. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not sure if Beverly Hills Cop 5 or 8 or 9 is coming this year.
4? I think it's
4, something like that. But yeah, there are a lot of sequels, and in some ways, I think people might just be going, okay, give me something new. I want to see
That's what
something
Netflix
new.
is for.
That's
Right.
what Netflix is for.
That's how
so
I-
how do you think that the Top Gun sequel is gonna do?
It's been what, 30 years?
Has it been that
40
long?
years?
I was 15 when it came out, so 34 years.
Yeah. We'll have to see. I mean, Tom still looks,
Looks
the
great.
same, but we'll have to just see if a younger audience will buy into the movie. I mean,
Well,
sure
I
enough, their parents have all seen it.
Right, and that's the thing. This is the opportunity to reintroduce all of these characters to people who may have never heard of them before. Do you know what I mean? If you're under 30, you might not know any of these movies at all.
I have not seen Top Gun more than twice.
Okay.
It just wasn't my kind of,
Wasn't your thing?
Wasn't my thing. It didn't do anything for me.
So always see it at the store.
Big Randy said.
To see a list of showtimes at an MJR digital cinema near you, go to their website, mjrtheaters.com.